Hello, my name is Tanya and you are here to learn a forearm stand or forearm balance, which is pretty awesome. But keep in mind that this trick can be a bit tricky, so don't get too frustrated when it doesn't work the first time. But that's why you're here for, so I'm going to teach you a couple of tricks to make the forearm stand a bit easier. Before jumping straight into your arm balance, it's so important to warm up so that your shoulders, your muscles, your lower back, your upper back and your hamstrings are really prepared for the intense training that's to follow. Start by deeply breathing in and rotating your arms toward your right side, pushing your torso away with your left arm. Breathe out here. Breathe in and repeat on the other side. Rotate your shoulders to get the blood flowing. Change directions. Loosen your upper back and start by swinging your hands in circular motions, starting small and making bigger and bigger circles as you go. Change sides. Come to all fours. Breathe in and form a hollow back. On your exhale, press your back towards the ceiling and pull your shoulder blades apart. Now you can bring some motion into your spine. Draw a circle with your tailbone and allow your spine to move. Press into down dog and walk your legs to lengthen the hamstrings. Move into plank and flow through vinyasa. Do whatever you feel like doing, really. Your body's gonna tell you what it needs. Come back up to your knees and grab your ankle with one hand on alternating sides. Start to expand the movement by going round your center of gravity. After these warm-up exercises, you should really feel opened up and ready to go. To strengthen your core, practice your plank holds and press into down dog to rest. Come onto your forearms. And release again into down dog. Now let your elbows sink to the ground and get back up. This will give you a little feeling of the weight distribution in your forearm stand and also works your shoulders. Stay on your elbows here and walk your feet as close to your hands as possible, the hips high up in the air for puppy pose. Start to bring your shoulders over your elbows. Once it feels comfortable, you can start by lifting one leg at a time. And you can always take a break. The placing of your hands is a bit up to you. Your elbows should be shoulder width apart. Some find it easy to hold the hands, others like to have the hands parallel, but I prefer to have them touching in a triangle. This works best for me and my balance. It also helps not to have the hands flat on the ground, but with a little space under your palms so that you're able to build pressure with your fingers to shift your weight back and forth. And don't worry if you shift your weight over too much, your feet will catch you. Feeling good? Practice little kicks on alternating sides. Start off small and make them bigger as you go. Try to find your center and hold as long as you can. Once you've found your spot, you can start to play around. If you don't feel comfortable balancing free in the room, you can always turn to wall and use that for support. And little by little, you can just release your feet off the wall and see how far you can go with your balance. There's another entry to the forearm stand, which is a bit trickier, but maybe it works for you. So from a wheel pose, lift your leg and slowly shift your weight towards the front. It's pretty much all there is to know about this pose. It's important that you go slow and that you don't overdo it at your first time. So make sure to strengthen your shoulders, strengthen your back, strengthen your core, and then just go by little baby steps, just like kicking up, practice your kicks, use the wall to support, and then slowly but steady you will get there. This pose doesn't only feel good and is amazing when you finally get there, but it has also some benefits. For example, it strengthens your shoulders, your arms, your core, your back, and at the same time it also stretches your chest and your shoulders. So this is a great yoga pose and at the same time a pretty intense upper body training. Try it for like 20 minutes and let me know down below in the comments how you felt after. For me, it's pretty exhausting still, even though I'm pretty comfortable in my forearm stand. I hope this little tutorial helped you guys to get a bit better at your balance, because this exercise really is a balance practice. That's all I have to say for now. Thank you so much for watching and happy practice.